Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Cardinals will kick it away and start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Bulldogs offense will get the first swing today. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. And what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And that punt will just bounce away from the return and out of bounds, so no return. So Louisville's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him to football early and often. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Cardinals will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Scanning the field. It's Stockton. He's looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. With the catch, it's Stewart. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To the air, it's Wimsatt. He's running out of time here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense on the field to take over. On the ground, it's Frazier. Able to fight for a decent. Here in that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. The last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible...
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Cardinals will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's the return. Making people miss. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Excellent field position to start this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Pickup of 11. 1st and goal, Georgia.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Caught quickly. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Touchdown, Dawgs. Add 6 more points to the total. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The are coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it, off and running. Touchdown, Georgia. A huge defensive score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Running with a purpose. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the run, it's Frazier. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Louisville, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Ball handed off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To throw, it's Wimsatt. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Louisville!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The all-important extra point. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive extending 1st down. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge yardage gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Using his leg, it's Frazier.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
I mean, what is the defense thinking? This guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns, now a clutch 3rd down conversion. They better come up with some changes, or this guy's going to have a monster day.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Touchdown, Dawgs. This offense really clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Brown. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back. It's Wimsatt. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line in a hurry-up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a fourth pick. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep again. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's brought down there.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking for his back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Dawgs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here?
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, you're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. The back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a wide receiver screen. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now here comes the bunch formation. Handoff to the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Cardinals will have to kick this away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Movement here from the tight end. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Excellent field position here for the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Encroachment defense.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And the same runner's got it again. And he stopped again. They've had patience from the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Snags a quick throw. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Wimsatt. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. Touchdown, Cardinals. They cap the drive. Points. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they...
Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to scramble. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a number.
Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just trying to get rid of it.
But what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And the Cardinals looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Wimsatt. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Well, now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Gets rid of it on the move. And is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for the passing game.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Cardinals will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. On the move now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Contact as he let the ball go. He's got a man down the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. Press coverage now from the secondary. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pass complete on a cross. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Welch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. He stops and gets a 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Brought down quickly after 14, but the offense is in the red zone. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Chewing clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Stockton looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Frazier.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it. The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the...
Intercepted in the end zone. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Louisville. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes it more respectable, but the ball game is over. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big